Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Last episode we worked on this starter house. It's not complete, but it is really starting to look really good. We got some nice little details in here, and I do like these spruce, birchwood. I know a lot of people don't like birchwood, but I think since they changed the textures it actually looks pretty good. We also don't have a door, but that's okay. And in this episode what I want to start working on is the advancements towards like the technological tree, if you will, of this game. So we need things called enchants, and there's a few ways to get those enchants, but the way that I wanted to go about it is the most common way people go about it now. It's certainly not the easiest way, but for me it's the better way. It's the better route. I much prefer it over the other alternatives. Do I have an axe? I do have an axe. Good. We'll put this shovel away, and that's through AFK fishing. So if we go over here, I've decided that I want the AFK fish farm to be down by the river, down by this lake, and it's going to go here. So I've dug out a nice little square patch. You dig all this out with a stone pickaxe. It does take quite a while. This is where the farm's actually going to go, and chests are going to go all the way up and down it, so we can actually get to them, and then we're going to put a little hut around it. But right now I've got the vast majority of the resources that I need, but I am missing a couple. So this is what I need, but I need more hoppers, and we don't have a fat lot of iron. And in addition to that, I also need some string to make a fishing rod, and I don't have that. Now there is a spider, it would appear, upstairs, and it's more than likely we'll get at least one piece of string from it, but it looks like we didn't, which is a little unfortunate. But since literally that's the only space things can spawn up here, we'll just go ahead and do that so things don't spawn. But there is an additional alternative, and the alternative is spiderwebs. Spiderwebs do generate string upon, well, destroying them. But before I actually go ahead and get myself some spiderwebs, I think a smart decision would be a nice little suit of iron armor, like so. So this is going to protect us some while we're down there, and I think I want an iron sword as well. I think an iron sword would be just the thing. And so I don't know if we're going to get into the AFK fish farm at this episode. It's definitely something that I want to do, but I always like to do an episode where I do a bit of mining, usually in the early game, or usually like in the first few episodes of a series. I only ever do like one, and then I'll probably do another one when we're at more than 50 episodes. And the reason I do this is it's just a nice way to sit down and have a chat with you, and also show off the mining and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get this food cooked up. I'm going to get myself all nice and ready to go adventuring, and I will show you where the mineshaft is. Back in a moment. Welcome on back. I got myself some food and a couple of doors. Those doors are very, very important. They are totally not left over from making a door and forgetting to put them away. That is not the case whatsoever. Nope. I did not forget to put my doors away. I actually need them for things. Yes, that's it. Things. That's what we need them for. Things, and things are very important. But yeah, so if we actually go down here, when I was mining down here, when I was actually coming down here, I believe it was it this bit here? No, it may have been this bit. Nope. Then quite possibly, here, I found myself a nice little mineshaft, which is all going to be fun and dandy and cool and awesome to explore. And so I'm going to pop these in my offhand. I'm actually going to make a few more torches with what we've got. I will be mining some coal, just not too much coal while we're down here. Enough just to sort of keep us going. So there's a couple of ways that we can go. And I think we should go down here. And the reason I want to go into here is because you can find a lot of iron in these mine shafts. And like I said, we do need some hoppers. And we could build an iron farm, but I don't think that we're anywhere near where we need to be to build that. You know, there's a lot of things that we need, but I don't really want to take too many of these, what you might call it, rails, just because they take a little bit of durability to mine, and I don't want to lose that durability mining them. But what I do want to do is I do want to waste by durability mining the blocks around it so I can have them. I do want to find myself a nice little spider spawner. just so I get some cobwebs. I know there's a cobweb like right here. As you can see, when I was mining out here, there was a creeper here. He was over there, so I popped that there to sort of get rid of that. But we do only need 2 pieces of string, so we are kind of set. But I think I'm going to take this time just to venture down here a little bit more. There's a skeleton here. Let's see if we can get in without him getting us. Nope, he got us, but that's okay. He'll come for us. They always pathfind to you. Okay, maybe he won't. Maybe he's proving me wrong. Okay. Ooh, it sounds like there's a couple of skeletons there. Okay, let's deal with him. Yeah, there's one behind him as well, look. Skeletons are probably my most hated enemy in Minecraft. They drive me crazy. They're such cheeky little buggers. Oh, do you see that? You see that? There's a chest there, which we'll definitely be getting in just a moment. But first things first, there's iron here that I want to pick up. But yeah, I do want to kind of like get immersed into this world with lore and stuff. I tried to do this before and it did it okay, but I think we need to make more lore. Let's just... Aha! Gold. That'll come in handy. For what? I'm not sure yet, but I would rather have it than not have it. And I do want a little bit of coal. I think, what is it, 8 pieces of coal should do. It shouldn't take too long to mine now we've got an iron pick. But we'll get some of it. There we go. So, I'm deliberately leaving the chest, which is probably a bad idea. I should probably just grab it now, because if I keep building up the anticipation for it, I'm gonna just get hit by a creeper. We all know that. Okay, so nothing too grand in here. Nothing too grand at all, but let's pick that up. Let's grab that. So, you can add custom recipes into the game, and we will be doing that at some point in the near future. I do want to add one in for cobwebs. There's a creeper. He can give us a very bad day if we're not careful around him. So, well, there's a couple of them. Look, it's the creeper hangout. They're just chilling. They're having a party. They didn't even invite us. There's such a party. It's a blast. Look at that. We know that there's another creeper. And I can't get up here. Okay. I thought I moved far enough away from that first creeper to not trigger him, but evidently I didn't. Okay. So, we're all kind of good over here. Yeah, this looks like it goes down to a dead end, so we might as well just put something down here, just to let us know we've been down here. But I did see some iron somewhere, I noted. Yeah, here, look. Grab that. And like I said, what we're really doing here is getting ourselves just some resources, having a little bit of mine, a little bit of a chat. So, right now, episodes are going to be daily of this for quite possibly 2 weeks is my plan, before I start introducing a new series. And I'm so undecided when it comes to YouTube with like what I want to do. But right now what I'm doing is I'm doing this series and I'm doing a Let's Play series over on the Let's Play channel. And that one, we're currently doing the Gears of War series. It's my favourite game franchise, but the commentary on that is less than family friendly. I mean, well, my commentary isn't that bad, but the game itself isn't family friendly. Oh, hello, I missed you there. Okay. So we're out of places to go this way, but there's a dark patch over there, so we'll run over there. Maybe we can even find some... There's a bunch of spider webs up there. But we don't want to go up there. We want to keep going down. The reason we want to go down is because I'm out. Okay, let's get that, do that, grab that, do that, grab that, grab that. Ah, boom. Torches. Plenty of torches, actually. If we keep going down, we'll get into the mine shafts where diamonds can spawn. It's a really good, easy, and quick way to find diamonds. You know, I would like a stack of iron at least. Maybe 2 stacks from this adventure. I heard a creeper behind me. It's Creeper Central, I tell you, this party. And how rude of them not to invite me. I know that I didn't kill that creeper. Surely that blaster didn't kill him. I mean, who am I to judge? Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Okay, let's keep on going. I want to try and get deeper into the depths to where we would get diamonds. Because again, I don't have any diamonds. And there's no point in getting this AFK fish farm all up and running if we're going to get no diamonds. So, let's do that. But in the meantime, let me tell you about a couple of other projects that I'm working on. I am finally putting pen to paper on my own game. Or should I put, say, hence the keyboard on that one. I'm using it in the typical, I know it's not a very good engine, the RPG Maker engine, but I just want to tell a story, and that's where I want to do it. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll probably put that up on the channel at some point. I'm also working on a book. Lots of little like side projects that I like working on. I prefer to be a writer over anything else. It's kind of like where I wanted to be in life anyway. My problem is I find it very difficult to stick to a story. I end up thinking that my own work is crap. You know, and 9 times out of 10, it's not. I get nothing but lovely comments on it, and people telling me that it's really good. But, you know, I always say, well, friends and family are supposed to tell you that. That's what they're supposed to say, because they love you and they care about you and they don't want to hurt your tiny little feelings. Oh, that's bad. I mean, that's not bad. That's good. But it's bad from our point of view. Okay, let's pop a torch in there. Okay. Before I forget about this, I'll end up running past it and then forgetting about it. Oh, protection 3. At least that's something. We got the lapis so we can enchant. And we got some stuff, so that's cool. But I don't really want you. The stone sword can stay behind. What else? The doors can stay behind. The rotten flesh can stay behind. I suppose those can stay behind. Yeah, that'll do. That'll free up just at least a little bit of space. Ooh. This is potentially really good or potentially really bad. So there's a little trick with Endermen. They can't reach that far. So we can just go. Yes, we do need some ender pearls to go to the end. Of course, the end isn't something we'll be doing anytime soon. But that's what I want to do. I want to focus on working through the actual progression of Minecraft as opposed to building in the earlier game here. Make sure that we get to go to the end. Make sure we get to do all of them things that we need to do. Set up some farms, maybe a mob farm, that kind of stuff. And make sure that we've got like a world set up for actually doing stuff in. And then we can start building worlds and kingdoms and stuff. But there's always a kingdom that I've always wanted to build. It's a place called Riveria. And it's from one of my stories. I've got this envisionment of it. Trouble is, there's not the right blocks in Minecraft to lend itself to that style that I want to build that in. So I've been unable to build it as of yet. I've tried building it in modded, but again, I just can't seem to find the right style. Maybe it's something I'd have to do with chisel and bits, but again, I don't know what's going on with the modded series. I'm hoping by some blind luck that my friend still has the modded world that I started, because I really did like that world. So I'm going to find out if he still has a copy I sent to him. I can't remember what he said now. I did ask him, but I forget. I don't even know if I looked at the message, to be honest with you. I'm very bad at that, looking at my Facebook messages. People will message you on Facebook and I'll just not see the message. Ooh. Jesus. That's a bit of a bad way to go, and I just realised we're like below half health. Okay, that should help some. How much iron have we got? We've got nearly a stack. I mean, that isn't too bad. But still, no diamonds. So this actually brought us over here, which is good. So there's 2 pieces. Nope, just the one. Just the one. But yeah, Minecraft is seeing a resurge in popularity, which is fantastic from where I stand, you know, as a Minecraft YouTuber. But Minecraft YouTube, it isn't all I want to do. Let's be careful there. There's a thingy there, clearly. You know, YouTube isn't like the end all be all for me. I do YouTube because I actually enjoy it. I love making the videos. The only thing I don't like is the actual physical uploading part of it. It's so annoying. It takes such a long time. I do put tags in and stuff. I have all these little hacks that allow me to do it easier and quicker. You know, templates left, right, and center. But yeah, I get comments a lot saying that you should have more subs. And you're absolutely right, I should. So, let's all go and kidnap PewDiePie and steal all of his subs. How does that sound? You guys on board with that? Steal PewDiePie's subs? Yes? No? Okay, fine. No, I'll go stand in the corner. Bad Kyle. Bad Kyle. Alrighty then, let's carry on. Ooh, there's a chest there. Okay, let's get what we can here before those spiders see us. They're just chilling. They saw us, and this is bad. Gotta remember. Gotta remember. Kill, maim, destroy. Kill, maim, destroy. Remember. Wait, no. Guy called Thunder got content ID matched over that. I got a manual copyright claim. Leave me alone. Go away. I don't like spiders. I actually don't like them in real life at all. True story. I was cleaning my dining room the other week. And I was doing like the spring clean of it. So I pulled out this unit and there's this ginormous spider. Like the size of my hand behind it. It was huge. I swiftly got in my car, drove about 5 minutes to my mum's house, picked my mum up, brought my mum down to move the damn thing. Ain't touching no spiders. Those things are evil. Evil on legs. Ugh, hate them. I'll take a moth any day. I actually have a friend who's afraid of moths. And where I live, I get moths all the time. Like, my bathroom windowsill constantly has a dead body or two on it of a moth. Where it gets in and doesn't get out. And I'm always capturing them and putting them outside. I don't believe in killing things. Which used to annoy my wife dramatically when I would go to great lengths to ensure that the fly in the house would go out the window and not on the end of a splatter. But I think I'm running out of places to run in here. I mean, I'm sure that there's places that I haven't seen. Maybe we'll go back up here. What about over here? Nope, we're back there. Yeah, I don't like killing anything. Anything living. Aha! But I did catch this out of the corner of my eye. But yeah. Lovely jubbly. So I have to move those when he's here as well. He freaks out like a girl as well. Shh, don't tell him I said that. Shh, privileged information. Friendship. Secret privilege. Wow. It's the kids. Honey, I zombified the kids. Oh, thank you for that iron. That'll come in handy. Jeez. Zombifying the kids. Who did that? Wasn't me. I never admitted to it. You can't prove a thing. Please don't rewind the video and prove a thing. It will never hold up in court. Never. I will deny it to my final breath. It was you. Yes, you watching this video. You zombified my kids. No, I don't like it. My daughter is really starting to grow up now. She's 9, nearly 10. Let's just be a little bit careful here. She's getting too old too quickly. I don't like it. She's growing up all too quickly. She needs to slow down. Just a little. Well, a lot. She needs to be my little girl forever. Oh, and the days of boyfriends are going to start soon. I'm waiting on the nuclear codes to be released so I can nuke them. Dad worries, eh? Dad worries. So, enough about me, more about this world. So we're going to build this road up, and this road's going to have various different things on it. And then I think maybe, once we've got various different things going for us, that maybe we should build up a small hamlet. And this is, I want to progress in this. We're going to start with a small, like, road, which in a sense would be a hamlet. But then we're actually going to have a proper hamlet. Alright, with a couple of houses and just a couple of things that you'd expect in there. Maybe a shop. And I want these all to have reasons, you know. Oh, good news on the hard drive issue. I've actually been doing a little bit of looking, and there is a place near me that will do it for a reasonable sum. So, I may send it to there when I get the time. May do. I don't know. Part of me is like, if they can't get it back, I'm going to be very, very frustrated. And if they can get it back, awesome, I get my world back. So, can't believe we've been nailed down here. We haven't found any diamonds. I don't believe it. Ooh, we got a spawner. We got a spawner. I'm going to guess that it's a spider spawner. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, you cheeky little monkey. I mean, just look at him running around like that. Okay. Okay, let's kill this guy. Spiders. Don't like him. At least we've got a form of XP now. Okay, we pop those away, pop those away. I'll take the bones, the saddle, the gunpowder, the name tag, and the bread. Just because we're low on that. And what about this? Horse armor. I don't really want the wheat. We'll take the rest of the stuff though. That'll be useful. Okay, cool. You know what? Actually, if I go to F3 and then F2 to save a screenshot. Cool. Nope. I'm messing up my buttons. It's I don't know whose fault is this. Who can we blame? We've blamed the zombified kids. We've blamed the viewer. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to take the blame for this one, aren't I? God, what kind of viewers are you blaming me for this? I mean, who would have left that screen on? It certainly wasn't me. I don't know why I get that like little bit of a glitch thing there that happens, like a little bit of lag. I'm not playing on a server. I'm playing in a single player world. But yeah. Another spider spawner. Those two might be close enough to get a third spider spawner. They might all be able to be activated from the same spot. I doubt it, but it's also certainly possible. If it is, that's an amazing spawner location. Just grab this. How much are we at? We're at a stack. We're at nearly 2 stacks, and 2 stacks is what I wanted. Is that a slime? Nope, that is definitely not a slime. That is the other green thing that you don't want to run into when you're out here mining. It's a flooded mine, isn't it? Pop that there. Okay, yes, I know I let that skeleton get away with mass murder on me, but that's okay. He doesn't know he got away with it. He thinks I'm going to come right back there and slash him up like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Is that some iron I just saw on the roof? Nope, I'm officially needing to go to Specsavers. Tell you. Life is a doddle sometimes, but other times it likes to really just make things difficult. Okay, let's grab this iron. What are we at? 52. I do want 2 stacks of iron, so let's keep on going. Oh, gold. I don't really have a use of the gold yet, but there's going to be a moment in the future where I'm going to be like, you know what, I really could use some gold. Okay, I am officially out of torches, so I think that's going to be it. So I'm going to dig my way up to the surface in the way that I always dig, which is a staircase up like this. And then I'll bring you back when we're in the house. So, welcome on back. And you can see the spoils we got pretty much here. Some of this we obviously had before, but the vast majority of this we did get. Along with this stuff down here, and I've got a stack smelting up. I did start sorting our items. We got a few blocks in here, wooden blocks in here. Stuff I haven't sorted through in here yet. And everything else that I've gone through that we've got that I just haven't found a chest for yet. So, we'll pop this coal away there. And that. So, in the next episode, what I want to focus on is this AFK farm that is going to go about here, AFK fish farm. And what that'll allow us to do is that'll just allow us to get a bunch of enchanted books. And those enchanted books we can then use to power up our equipment and our armor and stuff. I think between episodes I'm going to try and give myself some diamonds. But I do want to make up a fish rod, or at least just show you kind of what you're going to be needing. So, let's just grab this and grab some string first. So we can grab up a fish rod. And I can show you a little bit about fish. Is that it? Nope, it's an extra stick. Okay. So the way fishing works in Minecraft is actually very simple. Just as you'd expect it to be. There's no real fancy mechanics. You don't have to be super good at it. You just wheel your rod out and you'll see all these particles. You have to have particles turned on. And you'll start to see particles going towards it in like a line. Like there we are, look. And then you right click and you can pull it out and you can get stuff. Now, the most common thing that you're going to get is fish, you know, preferably raw cod. Sometimes I think the other one's salmon. But there is a small chance, a very small chance that you can fish up some other stuff like junk or treasure. And some of those treasures can be enchanted books. Now, obviously if I'm going to sit here and do this manually like this for several hours, I'm going to be very bored, but I'm also going to get quite a few bits of treasure in that. Maybe not a fat lot, but if I could find a way to automate this, that would be brilliant. And that's where the AFK fish farms come in. You can automate this by just holding the right click button down, and it will do everything else for you and stockpile everything for you. All the stuff you get. And that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode. And that way, we can get all of our enchants much easier with only needing the levels to actually combine the books onto the items and stuff. And then we can start focusing more on... Actually, I'm not actually getting anything here, am I? I want to get something other than a cod before this episode ends out. But that's what we're going to focus on in the next episode. I'll probably go over the fishing again in the next episode because, like I said, I want to keep this as a sort of tutorial series, but not tutorial, if that makes sense. I definitely want this to be something that somebody who's never played Minecraft before can actually look at, see, and go like, oh, you know what, actually, I can do that. There we go. We got another one of the fish, look. Yeah, it was salmon. But yeah, that's pretty much how fishing works. There are things that can change it. There's enchants that can make the fishing rod better. There's also, if it rains, you will catch fish twice as quickly, I think it is, or at least a little bit quickly. And of course, you got to have sky access. That makes fishing even quicker. So we'll be having sky access above our fish farm and the likes. But yeah, so fishing is really, really easy in Minecraft. But if you do want to play along with me and you do want to go ahead and get yourself a fish farm set up, a little bit of homework for you. This is what you're going to need here. I believe I've got everything. Actually, we need that. I believe that I have everything here that I'm going to need. I may have missed a thing or two, but I think I've got everything. So there's an iron trapdoor, a heavy weighted pressure plate. We got a hopper. We got an oak fence. You only need the one, but you craft them in stacks of 3. As many chests as you like, as many hoppers as you like as well. The more chests and more hoppers, the more storage it's going to have, the longer you can leave it without needing to come and empty it. The note block, again, that's going to be an important one. Fishing rod and a water bucket. Now, they're all the things that you need. And a little bit of homework if you are playing along and you want to figure out more things, figure out how to craft these. They're very, very simple. This requires iron in a chest, sticks and wood. This requires wood and a piece of redstone. This I've shown you already how to craft, and this requires iron. And of course, you have to right click on water to get it. So if I'll just use this hole here. Right click puts the water down, right click picks it up. But yeah, should be easy enough for you to figure that out. Again, like I said, not a tutorial series, but a tutorial series at the same time. Let's pop some more of this in here. Grab some of that iron out. So we got plenty of iron now, at least more than enough. I need to go and chop down some trees between episodes because I do need some wood before I can do this. So I will be chopping down some trees between episodes. But for the most part, we're just going to get into that in the next episode. And that's going to be pretty much it. I'm going to go a bit more detailed into fishing in the next episode, I think. Really spend the episode talking about fishing and sort of like advising on fishing, I think, more. But yeah, so guys, that is going to call it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel. I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm Casey. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.